I give credit to Gardner-Webb. Like they never stopped playing. They continued to compete. Um, it's not easy to get up 29 points against another Division I opponent. I thought the first 25 minutes we played exceptionally well. It was obviously reflected on the scoreboard. I thought we shared it. I thought our defense was terrific. We were really locked in. They continued to battle and fought and try to scramble the game and got it a little bit ugly and chaotic. And we've got to learn how to play in those situations. Still early in the season, so we'll get better at it. But still, happy that we were able to win by double digits.
All right, we'll open up the questions for the players. Miles?
Chandler, a career high in points tonight. What do you think worked especially well for you tonight?
Well, first to start with our point guard play, our point guards, they made sure that I was in the right spots at all times. The coaches obviously drew up the game plan, and it was our job to go out there and execute it. So they pretty much made my job a lot easier tonight.
And in the first half, most of your points came from threes, but in the second half, you seemed to drive in the paint a little more. Was that like an intentional effort to get into the paint a little more?
I feel like my last game I was settling a lot, so this game I wanted to make sure I made more so like a paint presence and establish more dominance in the paint rather than just settling out on the 3-point line, just making the defender's job easier to guard me. So that's why I went more to the paint second half.
Isaac, as Coach mentioned, that they started to kind of come back in the second half. What was the message to the team to kind of hold on and keep the offense rolling?
Yeah, I say just calm down. I mean, I think we're really good when we're under control, and we just need to come down the floor, get a set every time, not rush, because we knew we can get the shot we wanted every time. So it's just not get something on the first side, we get stuff on the second and third side, and then get open shots there.
Mm-hmm. What do you think they did differently offensively that made it kind of difficult to defend in that second half?
They just put their head down and ran towards the rim, and we let them get to the paint. We didn't wall up very well, and we didn't rebound. They had 17 offensive rebounds. That's just not our game. We're better than that, so we know we need to work on. We know where we can be better. We just have to go out and do it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I'll take this. Sheet.
Awesome.
Then we can take.
Yeah, you can take it.
All right, further questions for Coach Taylor?
In the first half, Gardner-Webb went 0 for 13 from 3 in the first half. What do you think your defense did well to contain them?
Yeah, I think our game plan was to really try to make sure that we kept defender on the ball, so kind of the X on the O. We didn't want to really overextend ourselves. We thought if we could keep our defense solid, stay in front of them, it could force them into late clock situations and force them into tougher shots. So I thought our guys did a really good job, executing that, in the first 25 minutes of the game or so, until, obviously we got a wide margin and they just started to just try to attack.
Mm-hmm. In that second half, there were kind of several turnovers. What do you think their defense made difficult in that second half?
Yeah, I think again some of it was just us really being sloppy, playing the scoreboard. So we've got to be able to grow up and play a little bit more with more maturity. You want to be able, Isaac said it, and we want to be able to move the ball from the first side of the floor to the second side, the third side. So again, when you're up 30, you don't have to play as fast, so you have to change a little bit your pace, and still knowing that you can get whatever shot you want. Obviously, we kept the lead at 20 for a long time, even in the second half. So just understanding, like, guys, we can get whatever shot we want, just move it side to side, and don't settle for the first shot. So we kind of settled for first shot early, then we started waiting too long, and we were a little disorganized and had some silly turnovers.
And then my last question would be, despite you having a large lead most of the game, the rebounding totals were pretty similar. You think you need to maybe improve your paint presence so you don't rely on the three as much?
Yeah, I mean, we had 32 points in the paint tonight. We've scored a lot of points in the paint. Our game is going to just be dictated by what the defense gives us. If they give us threes, then we're going to take threes. If they give us the paint, then we're going to take the paint. So tonight they gave us threes. They gave really good shooters, clean looks, and they knocked them down. So we're just going to take whatever the defense gives us. They're going to pack the paint, and we're going to make threes. If they're going to come up on our shooters, and we'll attack the paint.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.